For some parents, finding childcare during a pandemic has been tough, but it has also been tough for people who care for adults with disabilities. I spoke with an owner of a facility in Monroe County who offers these services to both. Burden Cook is a parent that works from home, and he says that his job has been very flexible during the pandemic. But flexibility doesn't mean much to him because his son Robert has nonverbal autism.
When you have an important Zoom call to get on or something, you can't just go to Robert and say, "Now, Robert, I need you to be really quiet while I'm on this call," because he doesn't understand words that well.
Cook watched Robert while working from home for about a month.
And it was brutal.
Ellen Criswell and her husband Lee Criswell launched Rob's Place, a daycare for adults and children with disabilities. They named it after Cook's son because Ellen often watched Robert on the weekends when he was in high school, and they grew very close.
I asked his family what they thought about if I took care of him while I tried to start a business. They agreed.
Ellen previously worked in Monroe County's special education program at Mary Persons High School. That's when she thought of this idea.
I noticed that my students, when they graduated, they didn't have anything to do. I would ask, well, what happens after they graduate? And usually the answer was, well, they just stay at home. So that made me think, oh, we have to have something in our county for them to do.
Rob's Place was originally to open at the end of summer. Ellen and her husband decided to open a couple months early to help families like Robert's.
The school-aged kids didn't have anywhere to go either if their parents were working. So they really needed a place quick.
So Rob's Place opened in May, and so far they've cared for 7 adults and 10 kids.
So you have to put a lot of faith in whoever you select to look after your special needs child. And so with Ellen, she gives me so much peace of mind. It clears my head. Rob's
Place offers daycare for adults and after school for children. In Monroe County, Taylor Hicks, 13 WMAZ News.